Hi, I'm Psychic Tanahoy, and thank you so much for joining me today. A common question that people ask me is, Tana, how do I know if someone is my soulmate? Well, a really simple answer would be if it works. If it's working, it's a good chance it's your soulmate. Now, when I say if it's working, I don't mean you've only been going out for a month and it's going pretty well. Actually, it's pretty normal in relationships for after a month to be going well. But I'm talking about over a long period of time. That's a very good sign. Time tested, time together. Didn't sound right, did it? But time together, tested time, something that shows a pattern of trust and security, something's been time tested, is a good sign that a person is a soulmate, someone you could be with for a long time. But people ask me, what are signs of a soulmate? Tana, how do I know when I meet somebody if that person is possibly a soulmate? And that's a very good question. There are actual signs of a soulmate encounter that are very, very common that people experience. And I'm going to discuss a few of those for you. Some of the common signs are a feeling that you've known each other before. So you meet somebody and you feel like, oh my God, I feel like I've known this person so much longer than this hour or two we've spent together talking. Another common feeling is being able to, or a sign, I'm sorry, is being able to finish the other person's words, thoughts, or sentences before they say them. So that's a very uncommon sign, but it's also not so uncommon as you might think. So that's another sign that this person could be my soulmate. Another feeling is a feeling that destiny has brought you together, that you've been almost a sense inside that, wow, I've been brought together with this person for a reason. We've met for a reason. And that could be something you feel in the beginning, or that could be something you feel after some time together. Another very common sign, and I never really believed in this before until I experienced it for myself, and I've only experienced it one time in my life. But before that, I thought, oh, that's a crazy idea. It can't be possible. But when I experienced it, I knew that it was. And that is love at first sight. Um, like I said, some people run around falling in love with everybody they meet. And that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about meeting somebody and just instantly feeling like, oh my God, I'm in love with this person. Um, it's a very hard thing to describe unless you've experienced it. I do not believe that it's that common. If you meet somebody that you have a sense of love at first sight, I mean, almost like I feel like I love you, but I don't even know you. That is a sign of a definite past life connection together. Very, very strong sign of a soulmate connection. Something you need to understand about soulmates is just because you experience one of these signs together doesn't mean that the relationship is destined to work out or that you two can be together the rest of your life. And I discussed this in one of my other videos about past lives and karma. But basically, you can experience these signs with somebody, and these are signs that you've been with this person before. What's important to understand, what the key factor is in these soulmate relationships, the one key factor is if you two have the skills and the abilities and you bring those into the relationship in this lifetime that will enable and allow the two of you to be together. That's really the key. So keep that in mind. A lot of times we get tripped up by our emotions because we feel these very strong things and we think, oh my God, it's meant to be forever. I always say use these signs of a soulmate encounter as indicators, guideposts, if you may, of something of a potential of a soulmate relationship. And if you have those indicators, it's a sign that this person is someone you've been with before. But then the journey involves getting to know the person, seeing if you two are compatible in this lifetime. And usually when people have that soulmate connection, both of them usually experience it. It's like, whoa, it just moves so fast. It's important to put the reins on and really take it in a reasonable pace because there's something to be said about not jumping in and building a foundation first. So I hope that was helpful for you. And I hope that all of you get the opportunity to meet your soulmate. And I'm going to talk in another video about the big question, do I only have one soulmate, or is there more than one soulmate for me? What do you think the answer will be? Well, watch my other video and you'll find out. Again, visit my website, www.tanahoy.com, and don't forget to visit my blog, AuthenticPsychicReadings.net. That's AuthenticPsychicReadings.net. And go ahead and go to my website. You can also join my free psychic newsletter. Go to my website and just sign up on the front there. It's a little confusing. It's a crappy site now. My new one will be up very soon. Don't worry, and it'll be much easier to navigate and get around on. But if you put your name there, I'll send you my free psychic newsletter that I send out twice a week. And don't worry about spam. I hate spam as much as you do, so be assured I do not sell, trade, or give your email information to anyone whatsoever in any way. So please trust me on that. It's safe with me, very secure. I only use it to send you things from myself. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook, and you can join my YouTube channel and subscribe to my videos if you've liked this, because I plan to make a lot more. Thank you so much for joining me today. God bless you, and have a beautiful and wonderful rest of your day or evening, whatever time you're watching this, whatever it is, enjoy the rest of it. Have a great day. Bye for now.